It's time for another grocery haul, and this time we went to Aldi. Now I actually have stocked up. If you saw my Sam's Club grocery haul, I was completely out of like everything. And so we're continuing to stock the pantry. I even bought some new items that I'm excited to try out, but I wanted to basically stock up on things that I know I needed and then try a couple new things. And everything I bought will probably last longer than the month, but should get us at least through the month. So let me turn you around and share with you what I picked up from Aldi. So I picked up some all-purpose flour. I do typically get this from Sam's. I get the 12-pound bag, but I totally spaced on it and I only have a couple cups left and I need to make some sourdough items. So I picked that up. Also picked up these animal crackers. I have never tried these before. I didn't have time to really look for any gluten-free ones, but this is for the baby. She's not gluten-free, although I do still like feed the family mostly gluten-free, but they're not like completely gluten-free like me. And so we just picked these up real quick, and then Taylor was with me and picked up ramen. She loves ramen, so she got some chicken and then some beef ramen here. And then this is a new item. This is a chickpea pasta, and this is similar to Banza, as in it just has chickpeas. There are other chickpea pastas out that have more ingredients than just chickpeas, so I'm excited to give this a try. Hopefully it's good because it is a bit cheaper than Banza, and Aldi is really convenient for me because I can go there right after the gym. So I just went there right after the gym today and picked up all these things that I needed, and then also picked up some white cheddar macaroni and cheese, and this is also made with the chickpea pasta. And to be honest with you, I have never, in the 13 years that I have been a mother, have never bought boxed mac and cheese. But when we were on vacation, Taylor wanted it and we tried it and she made it. And so I think this is something that when kids are starting to kind of cook on their own, it's nice to have like a recipe on the box and to be able to just follow instructions. Plus it is gluten-free, so I can eat it if I want to. And so I thought it would just be a nice thing. She saw it, she wanted it. Now I did compromise with her and not get the yellow cheese. And I explained to her it's just food coloring, that's the difference. So let's get this one instead, because if we can avoid it, let's do that. And then also picked up my favorite granola, the chocolate cacao coconut, or is it coconut cacao? And I had to actually dig for this. Sometimes you have to like move some things around in Aldi because all the granola is like in one box, and this was like in a box behind the box that was out. So I had to dig for that. But I love this on yogurt, obviously, for my yogurt bowl. But my go-to yogurt bowl right now is this with vanilla yogurt, like Greek yogurt, to make sure you get your protein, and then bananas and any seed that I'm using. So like right now, it's time of the month, I'm using sunflower seeds. The first half of my cycle, I'll be using pumpkin seeds. So it just kind of depends. And then I was completely out of both seeds. So I picked up a whole bag of the sunflower seeds. I get the unsalted ones. And then I got the shelled pumpkin seeds. These are salted. It's okay. I don't consume a ton of sodium. I don't eat out a lot, so it's okay to get that. If they had an unsalted version, I would have got it, but it's okay to get the unsalted version. And then, back over here, since again Taylor was with me, she picked up a couple Gatorades. I personally use Element for my electrolytes, but her and Chris like this, and I'm not gonna fight with them. You know, you pick your battles as a parent. And picked up our favorite ketchup. This is our favorite just because it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup, and it has a similar flavor to the Heinz. And picked up 3 of those. Probably go through 1 a week, and we have some in the fridge right now. We had to actually get some from Kroger because we were completely out. But I picked up a couple cans of chilies. I like throwing that just into tacos or soups. And then also picked up this pesto, and I make my own sourdough pizza, and it's always like your classic like tomato sauce pizza, and I thought it'd be really fun to do maybe like a chicken pesto pizza. So I just got it to have on hand for whenever I feel like getting creative with my pizza. And then we are completely out of cinnamon, and that is something also that I get from Sam's. I like getting the big organic one, but this will do for now. It's totally fine. But I need it because we're making sweet potatoes this week. And then picked up some organic bananas. Also picked up a couple cans of black beans and then refried beans. And I can make refried beans myself, and I typically do actually using the black beans, but I found these refried beans first before I found these, and the ingredients are really simple, so I figured it's okay. If I can buy something that is almost as good as me making it, then I would rather do that just to save time. But I can also use the beans just for a side item. The baby likes to eat these just Gives her more fiber, like with some cheese and some crackers or something. And then this obviously can be like for tacos, but also mainly like tostadas, where you can like put it on the hard shell. But it could be a side item too, so whatever. And the black beans can also go in soup. I have a kale and black bean soup recipe. We're not really quite into soup season, although I feel like it's soup season all around, all year round for me. But anyway, got that. I just picked up one thing of the avocado oil spray. This is just like randomly. I don't really use it that often. It's kind of like if I don't have oil in my little thing, or if I need to spray like a dish that we're baking with, that kind of situation. And then picked up 2 of the organic marinara sauce. I actually have a lot of tomatoes and I want to make my own, but I figured if it doesn't turn out, I have these 2 and I don't have enough tomatoes to like really last me forever anyway, so this will be gone through. And I could also use this for pizza sauce because they didn't have any pizza sauce there. Picked up some pickles. I was actually looking for pickle chips. They didn't have the pickle chips that they have on their shelf, so we just got some snacking pickles and then some dill and sweet relish. At Kroger, like they have a dill relish that's like tiny. I don't understand. They have like a big sweet relish and a small dill relish. At Aldi, they have both same size, so I picked that up there. Also picked up a cucumber. And then I do not get a lot of produce from Aldi because I do not think that it lasts very long. Like, if you have any secrets to how Aldi produce will last longer, let me know. But even if I rinse it and cut it, it just does not last long. So I typically like stock up at Aldi and Sam's and then do like most of my produce and some of my meat from Kroger every week. And then picked up some bacon. I actually already have one in the freezer. So I kind of, as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I should have maybe picked up one more because I want to make that shrimp dish with broccoli and corn. It's like a sheet pan meal. But again, Aldi is like literally right next to the gym, so I can always run in and pick it up if I need to. But picked up 2. I usually kind of get like 1 for each week. Picked up some hot dogs. We like the turkey dogs. I give this to the girls. We have these when we do like chili bowls or chili dogs. And it's just like a quick, easy, you know, healthier version of a hot dog. And so we like those. And then picked up these hash browns. Again, just like a quick side for breakfast. Taylor's been asking for breakfast for dinner, so we might have that as like a dinner side. And then we basically rotate through green vegetables. I have a green vegetable every single day. So we just got a couple things of peas, and then picked up a couple things of green beans, and then 4 broccoli. Basically, I got like enough for like 1 per week, if that makes sense. And we already had 2 of the green beans, and I still have some cauliflower rice in the freezer, and I think I have 1 or 2 peas as well. And then speaking of those pickles, we actually picked up these refrigerated pickles over in the refrigerated section because we're having burgers tonight and gotta have pickles with your hamburgers. But this is everything that I got from Aldi to stock up my pantry. So thanks for hanging out with me and letting me share with you what I picked up from Aldi. I would love to know if you found any new finds, and again, if you have any tricks on how to keep Aldi produce good, let me know, because I would like to be able to buy it, especially because they have some organic varieties, but it just does not last for me. If you like grocery hauls and having like quick tips about nutrition and pain relief, I'd love for you to subscribe and definitely like this video. See you next time. Bye.